What is up, my people? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Face you guys right here. Of course, as soon as I go live, my neighbor has her grass cutting people out. Look at this big stack of lumber, though. I've got some custom cabinetry I got to build this week and next week for a church about an hour down the road. That's going to be a pretty big job. I'm back. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to get some of this plywood out. I just bought a Craig track saw today. Never bought one before. Never had one before. I've used one like twice, and I liked it. So we're going to start with this big stack of plywood here. Hope everybody's been doing good. Y'all be sure to smash that like button for me. We're going to build some cabinets here. Y'all excuse the lawnmowers in the back. My neighbor's got her yard people out as soon as I started this live. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. Boondock Jr. Ellie Taylor, what's going on? Boondock Jr. had his second birthday party this weekend, and we had a car show in my yard here, right out here. So that went pretty cool. We had the General Lee out here. It was really cool. What's up, Fabio? Nicholas, what's up, man? Like I said, y'all excuse the yard guy next door. There's like 8 of them, so he should be done here in a few minutes. But like I was saying, I bought a Craig track saw today. I've never owned one. So we are going to start building some custom cabinets for a church about an hour down the road, and I'm gonna try this out for the first time. I haven't even used it yet. I just bought it earlier today, so we're going to set that up too. What's up, Fabia? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna set this up real quick and then move you guys outside with me. I should have got this foam out first. All right, we got that set up. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been out the YouTube game for a little bit. We just had a baby a month ago. Make sure you trim the chip strip off the trap before you first cut. Okay, that's good to know. I have not trimmed that off yet, so I appreciate that. Eric, what's up, man? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Reno, excuse me. Ramon, what's up, brother? See too long still at work. We're glad you're back. Yeah, man, it's 20 sheets of maple plywood right there. We got a lot of custom cabinets to make. But yeah, man, just had a baby a month ago. Then it's been super crazy at work. Business is doing good, so that's a good thing. But my YouTube channel has been struggling because of it. So I'm going to be in the shop the next week or two. So we got plenty of time. I'm going to try to pump out some videos for you guys, at least for the next few weeks. John, what's up, brother? More sub and sell your own. Oh, is Moyoc still on? I didn't realize he was doing a live stream. Let's see. So you said make sure I cut that strip off. The chip strip off before. I got you, Eric. That's kind of all I'm doing, man. I'm going to try to mess with this Craig saw, track saw I bought today. I haven't even made the first cut with it, so we're going to set it all up and see how it goes. And then might start on building some cabinets this afternoon. Must have messed something up, Thomas. That was in the instructions. I was messing with it earlier and setting all the pieces up and getting them put together earlier today. And I had a customer call in the middle of it, and I just got back home. So I do need to cut that first. So we'll go do that. I guess I just get like a scrap piece that's a little longer and cut into it. Gonna have to set the saw up for it, but the video said to only set the depth to like 1/4 of an inch. So I hope that's right. But we'll get it. If any of you guys, especially that have been here for a while, don't like the camera angle or there's a glare or anything like that, just tell me because it is really bright out there. Use this piece. I'm going to move you guys in just a second. I hate to throw that away. Oh, it'll be good. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. I've had like a crazy week, man. It's a bad angle. Some fucking looking guy keeps stepping in frame. That's a good one, Eric. That's a good one, man. I thought you were serious for a second too, man. All right, I had a extension cord. I'm telling you guys, man, I need a legit need some legit power. Everything's ran off the drop cord back here. Guys, back a little bit. Move down these, look at all those. Oh yeah, man, we have a pretty big yard. I think we have one of the biggest yards in the neighborhood. It's pretty nice. Not trying to gloat or anything. I think these guys are almost done cutting grass next door too. So, oh yep, they're loading up now. Perfect. Am I supposed to take this piece here out? There's a splinter piece I think I'm supposed to take out before. No, I cut into that, right? We're gonna cut into it anyways. Perfect. All right, that should be done. Now we can make some cabinets. bad thing is, at the party on Saturday, one of my friend's kids, she had a slice of greasy pizza and put it all over the back of this piece of maple plywood. So this is going to be a piece that goes against the wall, hopefully. Should be good there. So the way these cabinets are, they're about 8 foot long. Custom cabinets for a church. We're going to go 24 inches down, 24 inches deep. So they'll we're going to be able to get 2 cabinets out of this. And I only bought the 62-inch track. I didn't buy no extensions for it, which would be nice, but I ain't got it like that. I was really contemplating, like, man, I've been using a piece of straight wood that I've cut a while back and just using my circular saw. But I called my buddy yesterday to have him talk me out of buying it, and he ended up talking me into buying it. So there's that. That's a good friend right there, though, right? No, it's not really a double lot. I can kind of show you. Probably shouldn't. Nobody like try to steal my address. But so we had the shop back here, and then all that fenced in backyard is ours. That's my house. Yep, yeah, that's my house. And then this is like a big lot. I just put in another driveway right there this last week for the party. And then well, here has a big yard too, but we have the big backyard and side yard. So it is nice. Bad thing is when I trip a breaker, I have a long ass walk to the house because there's no gate on this side of the fence. So you have to walk all the way around to the front door to get in the house, trip the breaker back on. And once you trip it 2 or 3 times, let me tell you, buddy, that's a long freaking walk. Is that a better view for you guys? There we go. You people who have track saws, do you face clamp this down or just let it ride? I've only used one time and the guy let it ride, so I don't know. Doing all right if I can keep my mark. There we go. Somebody let me know in the comments real quick. Do I let it ride or do I need to clamp this down? Me neither. I've never used one either. I just let it ride. Okay, I'll let it ride. What's up, man? I'm live streaming right now.
Hey, do you have a scrap piece of wood that's like a 2x4 or something, maybe 30 inches, 24 inches, 28 inches?
Yeah. 1 second, guys. You said a 2x4?
Just something scrap that I can put down under the 2 feet of the grill.
Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff right here. You need a 2x? You need something thinner like this. Something like that work.
Perfect. You are that man, gentleman in the sky.
Hey, bud.
Go back to all your focus.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. But all right, we're gonna let it ride and see how it works. Still had some of that blue come out. That was a nice clean cut though. It's a lot better than having to deal with them damn clamps. Van Lot, what's up, brother? Not used it yet. Oh, everybody else is saying clamp it. Well, it's a little too late for that. Appreciate you stopping by, Eric. Thanks, man. What's up, Steve? How's it going, brother? Making some cabinets. Just bought a Craig track saw today. I just made my very first cut with it. Never used it, so I apparently was supposed to clamp it. Never clamped it. If somebody said let it ride, so I let it ride. Appreciate it, Eric. Take it easy, brother. All right, so we got 24 inches. Here's the fun part I haven't done. We got to do math. I have a 35-inch height total that I got to do on this, and I'm building custom countertops. Let's see. So 33 and no. It's me 34 and a quarter. 34 and a quarter because I'm doing a piece of 3/4 inch plywood on top, and then I'm going to do a little trim on the bottom so you'll never see it. And then it's getting covered in Formic anyway. So, JW, what's up, man? Yeah, it's going pretty good today. Last night was a little crazy. I had 4 punks from high school follow me home. When I got out the car, they were hanging all out the door at me, all out the truck at me last night, and acting all big and bad and went into my neighborhood. And then when I went to confront them, they wouldn't get out of the truck, so they sped off. So there was 4 of them hanging out the window, so I was definitely outnumbered. I have a rock bed in the front yard. I was about to start slinging rocks at them. We'll make it a fair fight. But yeah, today's going pretty good. Just started working on these cabinets. I got a church that's got a lot of custom cabinets. I got 20 sheets of plywood in there. I'm probably not going to use all of them. That's not the goal, but if I use all 20 sheets, something went wrong. But they had a good deal. He was like, "Hey man, I'll give you an extra discount if you just buy." I only went in for 15. He's like, "I'll give you basically the other 5, really good price." So I said, "I'll take it. I'll use it." I've also got a Boondock Junior's Murphy bed. Yeah, Boondock Junior. I don't think of what kid that was. I've got the Murphy bed up. I've got to trim it out, and I've got to build the side shelves, which I have the wood to do now. So I'm going to try to get that done this week as well. So expect that video probably in about 3-4 weeks or so, because I'm slam busy at work and editing is just not my strong suit. But I do try to plan this week on filming a small little something that I can get out next weekend. So be on the lookout for that. All right, so we have 35 and a half, 3/4, right? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch. So we have, no, 35 height. So we need 34 and a quarter. Right, yep, 34 and a quarter. One thing I'm definitely gonna have to get used to on this is the blade, where the blade sits. Because I feel like I should put this on the side I'm keeping, and then that should drop the blade down right on the line. And I think I went backwards a while ago. I'm so used to my skill saw This is different. Good. That was the second cut ever made with that saw. Let's see. What's up, Frank? How's it going, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Got 24 perfect by 34 and a quarter. All right, we're good to go. I'm gonna do a couple more of those, and then we'll get these bases made. Quarter. Now I feel like I need to go this way. All right. Oh no. I can cut that out. Oh, good. I don't think we can get 3 out of there. Nope, not quite. That's fine though, scraps like that. I've got a couple markets coming up, and I did a video. It's one of my more recent videos. I think it was right after Christmas. I made Baby Boondock a little kids table. And I've had like 8 people ask me where I got that. I told them I built it, and I've got orders coming in for them. Oh, nice, Frank. Like I said, usually I've been using a 8-foot piece of, it's still a piece of 3/4 inch maple plywood that I had was 8 foot, and I've just been clamping it at both ends. And then I found out I had to put like a 25-pound weight on it in the middle, because the first cut I ever made like that, the plywood on top came up that I was using as a guide, and then my um, blade base, my skill saw base got stuck in between the two and made my cut all crooked. So I learned my lesson pretty quick, and I've been using that for months. I've built a lot of custom cabinets since then for work. And with 20 sheets of maple plywood, I said I'm not doing all that. And that's a lot of clamping, a lot of moving around. And I think I'd just be faster with a track saw. I called my buddy yesterday. I'm like, hey man, talk me out of this. He's a custom furniture maker as well. So he's like, why? He's like, those things are awesome, dude. You need one. So I told my wife I needed one. And I will say, I feel like it's going smoother. I feel like after I get used to it, it'll be definitely better productivity. And I bought it because I did not pay full price for this. I will be honest, I did not pay full price. Shit. We're going to take a freaking nut hair off this thing. I can run these through the table saw. That'll be a lot easier. I usually run them through the table saw anyways. Just to make sure I've got a good straight cut. This one. Only thing I have to say, man, maple plywood tears my sinuses up. Yeah, those will be good scraps for like a kid's table and sell that for $50. Is what I've been selling those at. 50 to $60. They're selling pretty good. I think it cost me, with the scraps, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not going to be able to use that piece much of anywhere else. So, but with the scraps, it's not that bad. Yeah, like $60 is what I normally, $50-$60 is what I normally sell them at. I've sold them to more family members for like $40-$50. I'm taking it to the market, $60-$75 all day. It's real wood. Argue with me. Best kind of buddies. Oh, my neighbor that came over here. Yeah, he's a good buddy, man. Or the one that taught me into the saw. Both of them are good dudes. I did see that van lot, but this was marked at $400. I did not pay $400 for it. I got a discount at Lowe's for it, but because I go in there 5 times a day, spend a lot of money. But yes, I do eventually want another track sell because I think that'll another track because I think that'll be definitely beneficial for me. Yeah, Trevor, the one that taught me into it. Yeah, he's a good dude. Me and him he's the one that showed me kind of some ropes. He showed me where to go for hardwood. He's helped me out quite a bit behind the scenes for sure. So he's a great guy, man. I found out last week there's a place called Makerspace in town here. So it's a place where it's basically a big wood shop that if you need something like I don't have a belt sander. I really want a drum sander. Excuse me. I don't have a drum sander. I really want one, but you can pay a couple dollars, go up there and use theirs. They're really nice. And I just found out he lives in my neighborhood. I don't know how long he's lived here because uh, I feel like a while, but I came into the neighborhood. We live on a circle, so it's not a big neighborhood. Um, and I saw the back of his truck. I'm like, no freaking way. What's this guy doing here? And I followed him home and said, hey man, I live like 5 houses down from you. I don't know if I want to say JW. I'm in my yard. I've showed my house. I don't know. That's a good idea if I tell you where I live. Nah, man, I'm in Greenville, North Carolina. Greenville, North Carolina. Right down the road from East Carolina University. East Carolina University is probably 10 minutes from my house. We go to the baseball games and stuff every once in a while. As long as no weirdos like last night follow me home again. CT. I'm a little slow, man. What's CT? Connecticut. Connecticut. Is that right? Yeah, Connecticut. I think. That's in the western part, right? Oh man, it's very nice, JW. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna get one soon. Um, I was thinking about downgrading too for my joiner, um, and getting like a tabletop because I could save the floor space there, and I was thinking about getting a drum sander and kind of putting it in its place. Just to, I feel like I would use that more than I've had that joiner for 2 years. I've probably used it 5 times. I just do everything on the planer or the table saw, so I don't really see the need in a joiner as much. My buddy that I was talking about a while ago has a tabletop, and I was like, man, I got this Grizzly, of tool I've got here. And I'm about to trade for, a less expensive tool. But I said, all right, man, let me think about it. And then I think he last time I talked to him, he was going to sell it. And I said, well, if it doesn't go through, then let me know. We'll switch. So we haven't talked about it again, but no worries, Frank. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Good to see you, man. It's a big shot. Accommodate the rest of my wish list. That's what I said, Trevor. And I built one. I had a 24. This is a 24 by 30. I had built in February of 2024. Um, and I was like, oh man, this is plenty of space, dude. This is more than enough. And then I started putting shit in here, and it quickly, all the walls are taken up. I've got a fridge in here I got to take to the landfill. I've had that for over a year. I haven't used it. I actually got that out of a customer's house. It's been cleaned up, and back when I drank, put beer in it. But I don't drink anymore. So except, I mean, I had a beer like 2 nights ago, but no, not. I don't drink like I did. Yeah, JW, that was my first videos. Oh, I appreciate you sticking with me through that because them videos were rough, man. Them first like 6, 7, 8 videos I put out were terrible. I actually want to do a video. I've been on YouTube for about a year and a half now, so I want to do a video on like my journey through it. That way, if anybody else wants to start a YouTube channel or anything like that, plus I'm going to put some personal stuff in there. I'm going to read some comments and how I took those and uh, just kind of tips and tricks. It doesn't have to be necessarily if you want to start a YouTube channel, but I think it'll be beneficial for anybody really. About 24, my local main. See what anything bigger. Oh man, that sucks, dude. I um I got this and I was like, man, I quick it was like, man, I should have got a 40 by 40. But I'm not gonna complain. I built a lean-to on the back. I'll show you guys. We'll walk around there. I built a lean-to on the back. And it does the trick. I've got quite a few things in there. Some ladders. I've got another ladder, some ladders hanging up over there. Some racing go-kart tires. A couple other things. So that helped open up the shop floor a little bit and some shelf space. So, and I've been all winter cleaning up the shop, and then I'll clean up and like, oh man, it's almost done. And then I'll get some orders in, or I gotta make a video because I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and trying to keep my algorithm present, because if not, I put out a video, was it 2 weeks ago, and I hadn't posted in over 2 months, and it tanked, man. I got like less than 500 views on it. So I've got to get back in the rhythm of posting every week like I was, which it's a lot more enjoyable to be in my shop right now because it's springtime and I don't have heat or air conditioning here. So that lean-to definitely definitely helped out making some floor space in here. But I do like the track saw. I'm definitely going to be using that more instead of skill saw. I mean, I'll still use a skill saw, but for pieces like that, that'll be a whole lot easier. I'm kind of glad I'm gonna purchase there. Greg needs to sponsor me. I'm like plugging him hard right here. I'll buy that. I will buy that. Let's make a deal, Craig. You listening? I'm going to bring you guys back in here. I gotta clean this outfeed table. My outfeed table's a jumbled mess right now. Oh my gosh, where you at, Trevor? What state? You've got to be up north somewhere, man. We got it was frost on the ground this morning, and now it's like 75 degrees right now. Welcome to North Carolina. That's another project I'm working on. I got a custom sign for a coffee company that actually opened today. They want me to make a sign for them for the logo and all on it. And it's a good friend of mine. She bartends at a place I go to. She manages it. She's got me to laser engrave some beer taps and stuff for them a while back. Got you in Canada. You too, JW. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. We only got 6 people in here. It's a small crowd today. 4. All right, y'all smash that like button for me though. We're still gonna have a good time. I'm gonna clean this off. We're gonna run those through the table saw, etch the bottoms out with a 3.5 by 3.5. I would love to film these cabinets because they are pretty tricky. They have some really custom things that I haven't done before. Like I don't do Formica. This is the first and only piece of Formica I've ever put down. So I'm going to be doing that. They want solid white, so that's going to be tough to keep clean, I feel like, but that's what they want. And they want one of the countertops to open completely from wall to wall. Well, the problem is you're going to go wall to wall here, and then you're going to turn, and then the cabinets keep going. So it's got to be all one continuous piece. Cabinets opening. I'm going to go get some gas struts to put in it. I've never used those before. They want metal piping, like 5 metal pipes to hang their flags and drapery in. So that's going to be different, which isn't bad. Those would be pretty easy to install, but to get the geometry right on the gas struts and get the countertop to open is going to be different. But every time I do a cabinet video, it tanks anyways. Nobody cares about cabinets apparently. Essen Juyel, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. We're about to run some stuff through the table saw here. Oh, got a new drill today too. That was a free gift from a friend of mine. He's like, man, I got like 4 drills. You want one? I'm gonna turn that down. And then I got so much stuff on this outfeed table because my youngest son was out here helping me today. And he got into everything. And I mean everything. I usually have a box of race cars in here for him. But I didn't break those out today because usually he finds the sand pile underneath the table saw and plays in that. Like it's some kind of glorified sandbox. I still got balloons from his birthday party this weekend. This is. Another reason I need power in here is every time I run something through this damn table saw, if my stuff doesn't trip, then I can't hook the dust collection up to it at the same time, or it will trip. Let's see, put you guys here so you can see. I only need to run 2 pieces through there. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do one more time. Oh my gosh. There you go. All right. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? I've got 20 stacks of maple plywood here, man, that I am making some custom cabinets. I've always done painting and remodeling, but I have really enjoyed making custom cabinets the last few years. I think I left my jigsaw in my work truck. Give me 1 second, guys. Oop. Good to see you, Trevor. Appreciate it, man. Pulpit. No, I'm making some cabinets. You guys be sure to smash that like button for me. All right, there's the other side of this cabinet. So those of y'all sticking around, though, if you won't hear earlier, I do plan on Two Dudes. What's up, my man? I do plan on finishing up the Murphy bed for Boondock Jr. here this week. So I'll be putting that video out probably in about 2 weeks or so. And then I'm going to try to make something a little more simple this week. I can get out to you guys by the end of the week and get out to you for the weekend. Plus, I got a CNC machine. I've got to plug that sponsor because they are like, hey, dude, where you at? I'm like, man, I just had a baby. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Yeah, Kevin, we got 20 sheets of plywood. It's going to be a lot of cabinets. Do toe kicks separate. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, Kevin. I'm cutting out for the toe kicks now, and then I will make a platform underneath when I get the two together and kind of make it all into one. Appreciate it, two dudes. Me too, man. It's been crazy busy around here. We just had a baby 1 month ago from last Wednesday. So first girl. I've got two boys. We just had a car show this weekend for one of them at the house for his birthday. Had the General Lee here. It was pretty damn cool. It's my dream car. I want two of them because I'm gonna tear one all to pieces if I get them. And yeah, life's just been crazy, man. My business is slam jam packed right now. I'm booked all the way through April, so that's a good problem to have. So I cannot complain. I had that table saw. I've had that for a while now. I've had it probably about 6 months now. I was using the Cobalt work job site saw, and that was doing good, but it was just I was cutting bigger and bigger sheets of plywood, and just kind of knew I needed something bigger. I wanted something bigger, stationary here. So I bought this a while back. I did redo the outfeed table, and I started a video on that, and I don't think I ever finished it because I was going to do this and plus a bunch of uh, jigs because I haven't made any jigs for the table saw yet. So there is a video coming out where I'm going to make a bunch of jigs for the table saw if you need table saw jigs. I'm gonna do like a spline jig, a crosscut slid. I got a couple of them I'm gonna do with the tube frame. Yeah, that is the Delta. Um, I love it too, man. My buddy has the same exact saw, and he was actually getting rid of this outfeed table, so he gave it to me, and I just painted it, put some Formic on top because I don't know if there was a couple videos there where this thing was covered in writing. So I was like, that's got to go. That doesn't look good on on film. So I put a little TLC into it and got it going good again. The good thing about these, I don't really have to worry about the sides very much because every side's up against the wall. The only part I'm worried about is my measurements is on the wall. So it's like a little room that I'm doing, when you walk to the left, there's a door in the way from the wall to the door, from wall to wall. Um, that's where the door is. They want me to take the door out and move the door over to the middle of this U-shape countered room. And they have a sink in there that they want me to build everything to the same height as that. So we are at 35 inches for the total height. Rigid's nice though, man. I like the rigid. Um, Chase from New Beginnings Woodworks on YouTube has the rigid joiner. I told him I would drive to West Virginia and buy it from him if he ever gives me the opportunity. There we go. Sorry about the sun, guys. It's terrible this time in the afternoon. It like comes straight through. It makes it about damn near impossible to get good lighting in here. But if you're in here, be sure to please smash that like button for me. I'm debating on going live tomorrow. I don't know if I am or not. I've got a lot of cabinets to build, and I think I can do them in the next 2-3 days. But getting everything good to go. But debating if I want to do it live or not. You're moving to North Carolina? What part? If you're moving to North Carolina, two dudes, what part? Because somebody was telling me they were jealous of my yard a while ago. I got a big yard. This is just my side yard. And then we have, oh, West Virginia. Gotcha. Where are you at now? I feel like we talked about this before. Aren't you in like South Carolina or something right now? I could be wrong. Arizona. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's a long ways away. XA Mesa, Arizona. Is that an X? Gotcha. Well, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I might go live later tonight. I might turn a bowl or something on the lathe. I'll do something a little different. But I've got to go in and start cooking dinner here in a second. I was in the Hunters last week. Man, that's like here, dude. North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina. It was frost on the ground this morning. It was like 30, 33, 34 degrees this morning when I woke up. And it's 80 degrees right now. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Welcome to North Carolina. It's a mess. Always. We get all 4 seasons every single day. And then everybody wonders why we're a sickly bunch. Gotcha. North Carolina's a good place too, man. If you're looking, we got pretty beaches. Michael Wilson, what's up, man? You got me right here at the end of my live stream. I'm about to sign off. I got to go cook dinner here in a minute. We just made a couple pieces for some cabinets, a couple side pieces for cabinets. I'm gonna probably finish that up tomorrow. Low property value. Then don't look in North Carolina. I'm looking for houses to try to flip, and there ain't nothing cheap around here, bud. Oh, no worries, Michael. I was telling everybody I might go live later. I might turn a bowl. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna see after I get the kids down what time they go to bed. Which I kept the baby up and ran him ragged today. He's helped me out here in the shop most of the day, so uh, he's gonna be down for a count pretty soon, I think. The Packers. 10 acres? Is that what you're saying to say? Uh, yeah, 10 acres is you can find that around here. It's on the empty lot though. And you might be able to get that for a decent price. We have a farm down the road about 25 minutes. It's a family farm. It's not mine. My dad owns part of it. It's 46 acres. Him and his brother and sister split it up after my grandparents died last year. 46 acres. My aunt and uncle live on the property. Most of it's field. We have a little strip of woods in the back with a creek running through that we hunt in. Um, well, I used to hunt in it. All my cousins go there to hunt, so it's kind of overcrowded, overhunted. But I found somewhere else to go. But land's expensive around here, man. You might be able to find some places with a good deal, but if you need a realtor, I do a lot of work for realtors. I can get you hooked up with a realtor around here, man. House here's 450,000. My house here, which we live in a slab home, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. We need it bigger. I thought about it, bringing our house out, and doing an add on myself. Or my wife's just happy looking at houses. So, um, you can get some in the 200s around here. Our house was valued, I think we paid 175,000 for it years ago, back in 2017 when it was built, brand new. And we got it reappraised, and it is worth about 275. So we thought about selling it and just kind of riding it out, but staying in our camper. But we have a smaller tag along camper and 3 kids and 2 dogs. We're not gonna get along for long at all if we do that. We're gonna be arguing in no time. But yeah, man, check out the housing market around here. If you want to look at shoot me an email. I think you got my email, right? It's in Boondock Builds Gmail. Shoot me an email if you want to, man. If you want me to hook you up with some realtors, I don't mind. They can tell you what we got around here, if anything. Oh wow, 130,000 now it's 450,000. That's crazy, man. Housing market. We have a couple 450,000, 500,000 in our neighborhood, but we have one of the smaller houses in the neighborhood. But one of my buddies is actually selling his house in the neighborhood. I think his is going for about 400,000, 450, and it's old, man. I looked at the house on the inside, and it's not very appealing. It needs some work, really. But yeah, man. Like I said, email me if you want me to. I'll hook you up with some realtors that I know. They'll be sure to take care of you. So, but I do have to go in and cook some dinner. I got to clean this saw and stuff up and get them stands in here. I might go later. I don't know. Go live later. I don't know, guys. So just be on the lookout. If not, I might go live tomorrow. There's no telling. So be sure to smash that like button for me. I see we're up to 9 people now. And y'all have a good night.